Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Marshalls haul and we're going to get right into it. I know I said that I wasn't going to go to like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, but Marshalls I feel like is kind of a step down from that, and so I think it was kind of safe territory. There was one Hello Kitty item in there that I found that I decided to put back for a collector, let a collector get that. I did feel looming energy every time I grabbed something Hello Kitty. There was a lot of other shoppers. Marshalls is honestly one of my favorite stores in terms of finding budget deals, getting budget skincare, or my favorite skincare from like Pacifica and stuff on sale. Literally love Marshalls for that. Only thing I don't like about Marshalls, someone please put a solution in the comments because I'm not the only one and other people have commented this same complaint. The tags that Marshalls puts on are almost impossible to get off. When you go to rip it, it never rips evenly. The red tags, like I don't really want everyone to know, you know, like the blasting red tag that like, this is on clearance, like this is clearance. Kind of, you know, want that off. So I know a lot of people have said like probably nail polish remover, but is there anything else? Is there anything else? Cause I don't have nail polish remover. I do acrylics. This is fake, honey. We are going to get straight into it. Most controversial item of the haul, because for some reason people thought that I bought this performatively, and genuinely I need this. So I mean, need is a strong word. I got this Nomad Hydra Peak thing tumbler, $14.99. Look, this is what I mean about the stickers. Look, that is so annoying to me. Because this is the thing. People came at me like I was buying this for $14.99 performatively. First of all, I'm spending my hard-earned money. I'm not gonna performatively sit here, like I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna performatively buy Stanley cups and this and that for clout. I'm not doing that. I genuinely only have 2 cups and half these girlies have like closets full and I'm like, crazy, I wish I was you. But I only have 2 cups, 2 Simply Modern cups, and this is my third to the collection, and it has a straw, it will fit in a cup holder in my truck. I don't like the color, but this is the only one that they had, so I was like, yay. I have gone to Marshalls and I have wasted my money before getting a giant tumbler that ended up not fitting into my cup holder, or any cup holder for that matter. So like, definitely look for it to fit into a car cup holder, which like, I feel like it's an abomination if you're making a tumbler that's like just too big to fit in a cup holder. Like I feel like that's like a very spiteful abomination from the company. Environmentally friendly. It has a built-in handle, BPA free, straw lid, double insulated wall, and a non-slip base. It's leak proof. It's cup holder friendly, and it keeps your stuff cold for 24 hours or hot for 10 hours, so we'll see. I don't know, I've never tried this brand before, and I think that's why people were like, oh, are you performatively buying that? No, I've never tried this brand, but I needed a new tumbler. I haven't really relayed this much, but I moved my horse, and both of my horses, to essentially like our own little farm plot. Mom and I have decided to do self-care, which means that she goes in the morning and takes care of Harvey and Candelaria. I go in the afternoons and I feed them and I meet her there, or she does it in the afternoons if I have something going on, or my stepdad does it. So I am in Las Vegas, so I'm always drinking water and I always run out of water when I'm out there. It really is like a workout doing the stalls. So I do the stalls, the water, the hay, the grain, and just make sure everything's good for them and clean for them. And then like I'll give Harvey a bath, or like me and my mom will go riding together, or take them out to the ring, go work them, whatever we want to do. While I'm out there, I need water. So that's why I got this. Next up, we have a mug. No, it's not a Ray Dunn mug. So I asked them to wrap it because I always feel like on the ride home, there's always that chance that it shatters. This is an adorable mushroom mug that was is it on clearance? No, this wasn't on clearance. Okay, felt like I needed it. Is this not adorable? The cutest mug ever. It is a mushroom mug. This is probably my 3rd mushroom mug that I own, 3rd or 4th. I'm obsessed with mushrooms and mushroom aesthetic. I feel like I own it at this point. I feel like people see mushroom stuff and they think of me at this point. Gnomes and mushrooms and all that, I feel like if you don't think of me, then I'm a little hurt. It's $5.99, and that's why I was like, you know what? Yup, it's cozy season, it's tea season, hot apple cider season, hot coffee, hot lattes. And so I'm like, okay, let me get some mugs. It's adorable, $5.99. I could go on and on about it, but really that's all there is to it. It's just a mushroom mug. So the next thing I got has some lore behind it. So I got a holiday cheer set of essential oils. This is an essential oil trio. And this is frosted evergreen, cinnamon spice, and then winter vanilla. So I got these because I want to make candles and I want to make wax melts. I know how to make wax melts, but I don't know how to make candles. Got a candle making kit. I got a wax melt mold of like fall, like leaves and pumpkins and stuff. I got this, and then I have the warmer for the wax, and then I have beeswax. I'm ready to go to make wax melts. In order to make a candle, I'm gonna need to learn a little bit more because I don't know how to do the wick. Don't know a lot about how to do certain like kind of more advanced level DIY crafts and stuff like that, which I would love to introduce you guys now to Skillshare, which is today's sponsor. Skillshare is a place where you can take classes on things like DIYs and projects to learn things like how to make a candle. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives. There's thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. Skillshare can help take your career, skills, hobbies, passions, or side hustles to the next level. I love that Skillshare has things as simple as making a candle yourself. Choose what categories you like. So I chose interior design, DIY and crafts, and lifestyle. I really enjoyed the interior design class on color because color is something that I really love. The thing that stood out to me from that class is that lack of color is sometimes just as much of a statement as bold color, which is interesting to me because, you know, we've all been talking about sad beige fall, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting to learn about color theory. Use my link in the description to get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Next find from Marshall's is something that honestly, it's not a necessity at all. Definitely a luxury, definitely a want, not a need, but it really is like kind of life-changing in the kitchen. This is a sprayer for your oil. I decided to go with pink because y'all know me. This was $4.99, so literally $5, and it's glass. And what you do is you take the olive oil you have or whatever oil you want and you put it in here and it sprays. The way it sprays is it pretty much sprays just like if you were to get like a can of cooking spray, but it's kind of like you don't have to get cooking spray because you can just put straight up oil in here and just getting oil and cooking spray. You see what I mean? I haven't had one of these in a hot minute, and I saw this at Marshall's and I was like, I absolutely need this. This is an absolute need. I saw the price for $5. I was like, okay. Also been looking into making infused olive oil, which is another thing that I might make for like a DIY. I think a cool seasonal DIY would be infused olive oil, where basically you take olive oil and you put it in like a jar and you let it infuse with stuff over time. So you put like rosemary inside of it, you put herbs and stuff, and you just let it sit. And then over time it becomes like flavored. I have a bunch of rosemary bushes all around my property, and so I'm kind of like, should I make rosemary infused olive oil? Stay tuned for the DIY of my wax melts. I need to learn more before I do the candle. I do not know what I'm doing. In terms of, I used to help my friend who had an Etsy who was doing candles, and I was terrible at it because you have to kind of like balance it and then put the wick down and then pour the wax. It's really cool to like make a seasonal candle. I know last year I saw a bunch of DIYs of the girlies doing that, so I kind of want to do it. So I got some essential oils to help me out. If you guys enjoyed this haul from Marshall's, I love you very much. And don't forget, you can download Skillshare from the description. Love you guys, bye.